My beauty routine would be get up, take a long shower, chant over and over, please let my hair look good today, please let my hair look good today, please let my makeup come out okay. And then I say repeated prayers over and over again while I'm doing it. And hopefully the force is with me and it comes out okay. No, mascara, lip gloss, blush, pretty basic. My definition of beauty probably be someone who's very wise. Someone who's very wise and graceful. Not graceful like moving elegantly, but just someone who knows when to be quiet, knows how to listen. I feel beautiful when I'm dressed up or, my hair and makeup's done. I think whenever you do something for someone else and that thank you, that real thank you, that gratification that it gives you, that always makes me feel really, really beautiful, like an inner beauty. Number one on my speed dial has got to be my mom. She definitely is the number one. She's my mom, my business manager, life coach. I feel the most confident right after I've spoken on the phone with my mom. Leaving my family was hard, but it was, I knew that I would do that at some point. After college, I was going to start a life of my own, and I was, going to do that. So that part was easy. I've learned to balance my career and my personal relationships because I am away a lot. I worked in North Carolina for a while, and I found when I do come home and I am able to spend time with my friends or family, I make sure that I listen really well. I don't just start telling them everything about what I did, and it's not all about me. It's, I want to hear about you, what's been going on in your life, and I wish I could have been there. I'm going to say my father inspires me the most. He's a very wise man, and he can have a conversation with the most unintelligent person, and he will make you feel like what you just said is the most brilliant thing he's ever heard. It's a quality that I've not seen in too many people. My top 3 priorities right now are definitely my family, just talking to them a lot and making sure they know they count, and my boyfriend, same thing, and my dog. Some of the challenges I face as an actor trying to have a relationship is just distance. People say things about you and they're not true. It's just weird things that you're like, wow, gosh, I just laugh at it. In the next 5 or 10 years, I would love to have a family and have some sort of a steady job, whether it's a television show. Family's really important to me, so ideally it would be a sitcom. That it would end at 5, and then I would sit in traffic for 2 hours because I live in LA, then go home to my family. I think that would be great. I definitely think the biggest challenge I've had so far would be just learning to be able to be alone. And that's something I think a lot of 20-somethings go through. You don't always need a boyfriend, and you don't always need 20 girls surrounding you telling you you're great. I've actually learned to be alone, to sit home by myself and read a book or cook myself dinner and just talk to myself. It's very helpful. It really helps you to be complete as a person. Advice I'd give to 20-somethings is not everything is that big of a deal. That's like the biggest thing I've learned as I've gotten older. It's like things I thought at 22 were so important. It's like, oh, this is going to kill me. I'll never be the same if I don't get through this. You get through it. You learn from it. And when you're 28 or 29 like me, you're just going to laugh. You'll be like, that was the silliest thing. Why was I even worried about that? I'm most proud of, I'd have to say, One Tree Hill, because it gave me tons of fans and lots of really good friends. I was inspired to become an actress when my mom directed a lot of little theater, and I came from a really small town, and so I think that's where the acting bug started to bite. The best part about being a 20-something is being able to make mistakes and learn from them and just keep going. Some of the challenges I face as a 20-something would definitely be trying to be a good role model. If I had more time, I would learn to speak French. I think all 20-somethings should buy yourself a really ridiculous gift. going back to learning to be alone, learning to love yourself, you know, because after your 20s, I mean, when you turn 30, you really, to me, you don't have to have yourself completely figured out, but if you want to find the right person, you have to know yourself. I couldn't imagine doing some of the things I read about. I'm like, wow. I really respect myself. I think if you respect yourself, you're not going to put yourself in a situation because you'll have that little voice inside going, you're worth something.